where former ANC leader Oliver Tambo lived in exile for 22 years from the Zambian government. The house will be declared a national heritage site. For more on this, let's cross over to Mzwandile Mbeje. We've been chatting to you all week, Mzwandile, and it's great to, I suppose, finally be at this massive occasion. Talk to us, when is it going to be handed over and how is the ceremony going to officially get underway?
Thank you very much, Leanne. I'm sure you can hear the noise behind and you can see the visuals behind me as well. People are already at work trying to put the finishing touches to this project. You said we've been speaking the whole week. Indeed, it has come to that day where this house where Oliver Reginald Tambo lived for 22 years during the exile years when the ANC was banned. But Leanne, just to get a sense of what exactly they're planning to do, because we know that Zambia will declare it a national heritage site, but what does it mean for us? So I'm with Thomas Hokolo, who is the interim CEO of the South African National Heritage Resources Agency in South Africa, to tell us more. What are their plans regarding this house? Thomas?
Thank you so much. This event is part of a bigger event of going across the continent and really preserving the heritage of South Africa. So the plan with this house is that from the beginning we had to renovate it because it was in a dilapidated state. And going forward, we're making sure that it's going to take a form of a museum of some sort, so that the history and the life OR Tambo can be celebrated, that people can visit from time to time this site. From a South African perspective, as South African Heritage Resource Agency, we then need to declare it as a heritage site of South Africa, so that we can continue to monitor it and make sure that it is in a good state going forward.
So after Zambia unveils it today as a heritage site, so what other processes then that will follow from our side?
The process from our side is now to go through the processes of now declaring it as a heritage site. So once we declare it as a heritage site, then it becomes a national asset of South Africa. And then our process from going forward is to work with the government of Zambia to make sure that we continue maintaining it, looking after it, and making sure that the history of South African people is recognized in Zambia as well.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Leanne, you heard that. It's going to be a few processes that will follow once it's declared officially a heritage site. We expect President Jacob Zuma and President Lungu, and indeed the founding president of Zambia, Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, to be here to witness this historic occasion.
Thanks very much, Mzwandile Mbeje. Enjoy it. He's been there reporting for us this week, and today, of course, is the official handing over ceremony, so we'll be there to capture it and show you the visuals once that's done. But do remember, on channel 404,